Good morning, everybody. Jason Welch here. Today is Tuesday, May 30th, and it's about 7:20 in the morning, something like that. And man, what a great Memorial Weekend. Tell you what it did do. It made it hard for me to wake up this morning. There's no lie about it. I didn't beat the sun up, but when I woke up, I still had to get the grind on. So I'm in here on the weight bench, lifting some weights, get my heart going a little bit, see if I can lose some of this belly. Today's a big day. I go talk to someone to go make an amends with, try to make it right with them, and see what happens from that. I mean, who knows what ends up happening from that besides the right thing, right? And then take my baby to the babysitter and go to work, and then deal with my work and see what they're saying about giving me a raise, or if they're just gonna part ways. So regardless, today's gonna be a good day because I'm gonna make it a good day. Got to get hold of Budco Distributing and get some of my supplies and an extractor and, you know, just a bunch of that stuff. We've got 2 appointments set up for Saturday. Got a 2014 Mustang, like 2016 Camaro, and got to take care of these people and hope that the work is great in their eyes, which it will be, because I know that it's great, because I'm the best. And hope that the word of mouth brings a bunch out. Put some pictures upon Instagram and Twitter. If you guys haven't got my pages, I've got JW Detailing on Instagram, JW Detailing on Twitter. I haven't been marketing those right now just because I'm waiting to see exactly what happens with my work. Because I'm not wanting to paint the picture that I'm absolutely gone, because I mean, I'd like to be able to get more money. And if they give me more money, we'll see what happens and how long they prolong the inevitable. But man, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I got some butterflies in the stomach, I ain't lying. But, you know, it feels great. This morning I'm watching Grant Cardone with Gary Vee. You know, he's interviewing Gary Vee, and they're talking about what's going to make him money, what's going to make a business great, and talk about it being in the DNA. And I feel it in my DNA. I'm at, you know, like when I'm at the job that I go to, like, I feel like I'm being held back. You know, I'm limited. I have limits on what I can do there. And you know, it'd be better to make fucking 60,000 doing my own thing versus making 80,000 doing somebody else's thing. And I can turn my 60,000 into more. You know, with every detail, with every handshake, there's a new opportunity. And I've just got to be able to catch it and recognize it. And the way I do this is by being fully aware of myself and my surroundings. Right? I was raised on a car lot, and my dad would tell me about the steps of sell. And you know, it would be the meet and greet. You know, the hi, how are you doing? Hey, welcome there. This is what we're doing here. And you know, it's fact find out exactly what they're needing. You know. After that, I'm able to present a vehicle. After I present a vehicle, I'm doing a trade evaluation. After the trade evaluation, I go back and I close the deal. You know, I upsell and I close it. And those steps need to be in order. And all my ducks have got to be lined up in a row right now. And if I can get all my ducks lined up, then everything's going to work out. I mean, it's not just going to be me that's happy. It's going to be the person, because what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to be different. I'm wanting to be able to give the best service, whether that's the customer service or whether it's the actual job that's being performed for the money. But regardless, my service and my attitude and the way I present myself and the way I present my business is what's going to make this company take off. I'm loving it. You know, and I keep getting these people who are like, oh, why are you going to do that? Why are you going to do that? Why are you going to sabotage this good thing that you have? And blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, for one, I'm not happy there. For two, I'm being held back. Three, I want to give my family choices. I want them to be able to decide what they're going to do. I don't want them to be held to our certain finances to be able to get them through their lives. Because, man, the money that I'm making right now, it's enough to get me by. It's enough to help my family out. But the minute that that's gone, then what do I have? A 401k? That ain't enough, right? 37 years old. The amount of money that I can put in there and I can actually set aside, it's not enough. I need to be able to have different income coming through, multiple levels of income. So I want to do this detail shop. I want to sell aftermarket accessories. I want to do auto sales. With auto sales, then I want to be able to buy a building or build a building, you know, and then rent out portions of it. You know, maybe like a barbershop type deal where I have people that are paying and renting me for their stations. You know, I want to get it to that point, and then get into more real estate. You know, some apartments that I can rent out. You know, it's going to be cool. You know, having 20 different apartments versus one house. You know, I'm going to have all that income that will be coming through. So I'm excited. I'm so thankful that there's a Gary Vee and a Grant Cardone out there that's pushing me and helping me. You know, and my wife, so supportive. Last night she's in bed. She's like, you know what? She said, I'm glad that you're a little nervous, because that makes me feel better that you're looking out for us. Because if it was just me, that'd be the easiest decision around. But I've got to be able to provide for my babies and for my wife and be able to keep the lifestyle of what we have. And I'm going to do this. We're going to do it. My wife was like, I don't have any reservations that you can't do it. You know, and like that meant the world to me. And honey, if you're watching, you know, I love you and I thank you. That was one of those, that's one of those aces up the sleeve right there. Knowing that my home is backing me up. It's the world to me. So thank you and I love you. But for the rest of you out there, stay tuned. You know, I'm gonna keep you informed with what's going on as the day goes. So it's been a great morning so far, and thank you for being part of it. Have a good day. Go get that money, that cheddar.